Hello class, and welcome to MGT 1003 Financial Management. We're going to go through our course canvas together in a moment, but it's nice to meet all of you. My name is Professor Lombardi, and I'm going to be your instructor this semester in our course. I'm going to do a share over into our course canvas, and we're going to take a look at all of the particulars of our class. So welcome to our course canvas together, and I'm going to go through everything of how our class is going to work. Note the course welcome video slot here is empty because I'm currently recording it, but the class otherwise is complete, and we're going to go through all of our relevant material and do the course tour as well. So our syllabus is right here, and let's take a look at that to start. So if we open our syllabus and everything is fully downloadable, this is our syllabus Spring 2024 for Financial Management. My name is Professor Lombardi, and this is an online asynchronous course. My contact information is right here, as well as my email, and I will happily respond to emails at any point in time. If you have any questions or comments throughout the semester, feel free to email me and I can gladly address them. Our textbook is written by Brigham and Houston. It is a Cengage book and it is known as Fundamentals of Financial Management, the 16th edition. I would recommend when we go through how our assignments are going to work, you just register for the ebook access and the Cengage MindTap access as well. If you do buy a physical copy of the book, make sure it comes with an online access code and is from a seller such as the school bookstore. We'll go into that in a moment. Our course is on corporate financial management with an emphasis on financial statement analysis, time value of money, risk and return, valuation, cost of capital, capital budgeting, and also dividend policy. So this is a broad overview of concepts in both finance and management pertaining to operations and how companies work. So upon completion of this course, once again, knowledge of corporate finance and business operations. We're going to do some analysis of financial statements, balance sheets, income statements, cash flows, and retained earnings. Look at financial position and stability using ratio analysis. Understand the concepts of risk and return and how we apply them to financial decisions, learn about time value of money and financial decision-making calculations as well. This course will be delivered in an asynchronous format utilizing Canvas. All our lectures are pre-recorded and posted to Canvas. PowerPoint lecture slides are posted to Canvas as well. Homework assignments and exams require Cengage MindTap access. We'll get into that once again in a moment, but that is the software from our book. If you click any of the assignments, it will bring you to the sign-in screen where you can either enter a code or purchase access directly through there. I would recommend just purchase the MindTap access directly that way, and it will guarantee you will be able to access all of our exams and assignments throughout the semester. Once again, all of the electronic assignments and exams in this course require the Cengage access. It does give you a 2-week free trial when you first click and make an account. So if you do have an access code you had ordered, you can go that route. But once again, I would recommend just purchase access as well. I'm going to post some announcements also with the contact information of our book rep as we approach the beginning of the semester. And if you do have any questions pertaining to Cengage, you are welcome to reach out to him as well, and he can gladly answer any questions or technical issues that you may have. Our grading policy is the following. 60% of the course are the exams. There are 3 of them. 20% is the final exam. 15% are the graded homeworks. We have 13 total graded homeworks. They get averaged together and they make up 15% of the course grade, and 5% are the discussions. All grades multiplied by respective weights and summed are your final grade in the course. The textbook's required reading and all tests are based on the text. Obviously not class handouts here, but certainly assigned URLs if I post anything, and our class discussions as well. Extra credit, there is an extra credit at the near the end of the semester, and it will add bonus points into your final exam grade. When the extra credit we're coming near the final exam, there'll be reminder announcements about it, but it is just another assignment through Canvas, and it is worth bonus points on your final exam. As for attendance, obviously this is an asynchronous course, so we don't meet live, but it is a fast-moving, challenging course. It's your responsibility to check Canvas and be aware of any assignments, exams, and due dates throughout the semester. All students are expected to complete the exams and assignments by their respective due dates. Makeup exams really are only given with a valid and documented reason. As this is asynchronous and you have plenty of time to do everything and a lot of reminders, there really aren't any makeups barring any very unforeseen circumstances. There's a corresponding assignment for each chapter covered in the course, and they're broken down into 3 respective modules, which we'll look at in a moment. All assignments should be completed prior to taking these exams, and all module assignments are due the same day as its corresponding exam. Module 1 and Exam 1 by February 20th, Module 2 and Exam 2 by March 22nd, Module 3 and Exam 3 by April 29th. The final exam is due by May 3rd. There are a total of 3 exams for this course and a comprehensive final. Each exam corresponds to its module. The final is a mixture of questions throughout the course. All of the exams and assignments, once again, utilize the Cengage software. We have a total of 3 graded discussions in this course as well. Each module has 1 discussion. All students are expected to write an initial post in response to the prompt and then respond to at least 1 classmate to earn full credit. Module 1 discussion is due by February 20th, along with the Module 1 assignments and Exam 1. Module 2, March 22nd, once again, along with the Module 2 assignments and Exam 2. Module 3, April 29th, along with the Module 3 assignments and Exam 3. So you have 3 total discussions, 1 for each module. There's a prompt question, answer the prompt question, respond to 1 other student, and you'll get full credit for the discussion. Our important dates here, this is just right from our schedule. Our semester begins on the 17th, and then we have our add drop deadlines, our withdrawal deadlines, and our due dates are in there as well. So once again, the 20th, 22nd, and 29th. Final exam is due on the end of the course. So here are the respective dates for our class. General comments. Once again, this class requires the use of Cengage MindTap software for all assignments and exams. So you're going to need access to that software to be able to complete the course. If you click on any of the assignments, which I will show you in a moment, it will allow you to sign up for the Cengage software. Use of calculators and or Microsoft Excel is highly recommended for use during assignments and exams. I would highly recommend just use Excel for the course. I do talk about how to use the various formulas in my lecture videos, and the book and the slides explain it as well. Excel will be used for various calculations throughout the course. PowerPoint slides and posted course materials can be used during exams. That's why they're posted. Any communications, please, through St. John's email, no personal emails. If you're having difficulty with the course, you do get access to tutors as part of your tuition, and all of the information is there. Academic integrity, obviously, please submit your own work and own exams, assignments, and all of that, and our integrity policy is right here. As for IP, obviously the recorded sessions are available as this is an asynchronous course, but they are my intellectual property and or property of the school. So please do not distribute them or transfer them to use for someone outside of our course. Health accommodation, if you have any issues, if you get any sort of accommodations that you think I should know about, please contact me. If you don't feel well, please contact me as well. As this is an asynchronous course, really shouldn't be an issue with quarantining or anything like that, but please contact me as you see fit. Disability services, their information is right here, along with their contact info, and their director his name is Jason, and his contact info is right here. If you get any accommodations, if there's anything you think I should know, you can reach out to them and they'll reach out to me, or you can contact me directly. Either way, here is all of their information. And the rest of this is just, once again, required in our syllabus. St. John's does not discriminate in any way, shape, or form. And the contact information for Danielle, our Title IX coordinator, is right here. And our course copyright statement is right here as well. Here's our course outline. So course module 1 is chapters 1, 2, 5, and 6. And those are the titles of our chapters. Once again, all of module 1, the assignments, the discussion, and the exam are due by February the 20th. Module 2 is chapters 7, 8, 9, and 10. All of those module assignments and their respective exam and discussion March 22nd due date. Module 3 is chapters 11, 12, 15, 20, and 21. All Module 3 assignments, Exam 3, and the Module 3 discussion due on April 29th. Our final exam is due on May the 3rd, and as you can see here, this course spans 13 overall chapters. So our course spans 13 overall chapters. That's going to be our course outline. And if we look back on our modules page, I'm just going to pull up our grading policy as well. Our grading policy is very straightforward. It's the same as in the syllabus. 60% regular exams, 20% final exam, 15% graded chapter assignments, and 5% discussions. I have 2 discussions that are ungraded posted to our Start Here section. The first one is the introductory discussion. This is not a graded assignment, but if you feel comfortable doing so, please take a moment to introduce yourself and share both your expectations about our course and what you'd like to take from it. As you can see in bold, this is not a graded discussion, it's just an introductory discussion. Also, for ungraded discussions is this one right here, course questions and comments. This is not a graded discussion either. This is a discussion which is for you guys if you have any issues with the class, if you have any questions. It's if you're having any technical issues or any specific questions, you can post, and it's kind of like a help forum. And your peers can reach out and respond, and I'll reach out and respond. And if you have any specific questions, you can always email me as well. So neither of those are graded discussions. Those are not the assignment ones. Those are just the course questions, comment discussions. Now, if we look, our course is broken into modules. So let's take a look at Module 1 and go through everything. Remember, Module 1 covers chapters 1, 2, 5, and 6, and right here are your lecture videos. These lecture videos are hosted in YouTube, so you can see right here. They're hosted in YouTube, and they're equivalent to the lectures I would give if we were sitting in a classroom. All lecture videos are my own videos. They're my own lectures that I've recorded, and they're the same lectures I would give if we were sitting in class together. And each chapter gets a lecture video. They're YouTube hosted. They have closed captions. You can play them as much as you would like, and they are all posted under the very beginning where it says lecture videos. Here are the homework assignments, and they each get a nice header on top. So here's chapter 1, and here's our respective PowerPoint. That's the same PowerPoints I use in the lecture videos. You can download them and use them to help you study and help practice, and also use them on exams. And they have helpful notes in the liner notes, and they go deeply into the concepts from the book. I want to show you what happens when you click a homework. So all our homeworks and exams are hosted in the Cengage software. So if we click load in a new window, it's going to bring us right into Cengage. So now if we look here, we're in instructor mode right now. When you click this assignment, it's going to bring you into the assignment, and it's going to ask you to register for the Cengage software. This is what this assignment's going to look like, and it's going to be a mix of questions on chapter 1. Each chapter gets a respective assignment. Some look like this, some are more test style with multiple choice and true-false questions, depending on the types of assignments. Once again, when you click an assignment for the first time, it will make you register for Cengage. Chapter 2 gets a homework, Chapter 5 gets a homework, so on and so forth. Chapter 5, I just want to point out as well, is a chapter that is longer. It's on time value of money, and we cover quite a bit of formulas that you use in Excel. I made a couple sample spreadsheets right here. One is on loan amortization, and one is on present and future value. Both of them get touched upon in the lecture video I've recorded for Chapter 5, but those spreadsheets are just up there for your practice and just as a study tool. Chapter 6 homework here, and here's our discussion. So if we click our Module 1 discussion, this is what it's going to look like. So this would be the actual graded prompt for Module 1. This discussion, once again, is due along with the rest of the Module 1 assignments on February the 20th, and it asks a question. And as you can see here, please write your initial post, and after submission, be sure to respond to at least one of your peers to earn full credit. Discussions will get graded once the module elapses, so after February 20th, I'll grade all of the discussions, but they are, once again, the three of them get averaged together and are worth 5% of your course grade, so be sure to do the discussions. Make your initial post, and then respond to at least one of your peers to earn full credit. So there's a prompt question right here, and that's how our discussions are going to work. There's one for each module. So then the end of the module is exam 1. So once you've completed your assignments and your discussion, we would work on exam 1. Once again, this is due February 20th, along with all of the stuff from module 1. It's hosted in the MindTap software, and exam 1 is going to consist of a sequence of questions. My exams are usually around 60 to 65 questions pertaining to the Module 1 material. So that's going to be exam 1. And once you conclude exam 1, so once you do the homeworks, the discussion in exam 1, Module 2 is complete. Module 1 is complete. Now we're going to look at Module 2. It works the same way. You have your videos, homeworks, PowerPoints. You have a discussion for Module 2 due on March 22nd. And your exam, once again, March 22nd. So there's Module 2. Module 3 the same way. Lecture videos in order right here. Homeworks, PowerPoints, and we have Module 3's discussion and Exam 3. Those are due on April the 29th. The extra credit assignment is due along with the final exam on the 3rd. And once again, that's on material from late in the course, so do that before the final exam. And it's worth up to 4 bonus points on the final. And here's your final exam showing the due date of May 3rd. The student attendance quiz, I'm sure you guys have seen these before, and I'll post announcements as it nears its due date. That's right from St. John's themselves. That's to verify your enrollment in the class. It's not a graded quiz, but you do have to do it, and it proves that you are enrolled in the course. So that's how our course is going to work, all broken up into our modules, and we have, once again, our lecture videos, assignments, and discussions. All of our relevant information, once again, also can be found under Files and Assignments, but I would recommend just using the module page to navigate and bring up everything you need. And obviously the course welcome video is going to be right on the top. So that is the tour of our Canvas, and I look forward to spending this semester together with you. As always, if you have any questions after watching this video, you are welcome to email me at any time. And I'm going to post the contact information as we approach the beginning of the semester for our Cengage rep if you have any questions on the Cengage software or the book. Once again, the course requires access to the Cengage MindTap software to do all of the assignments and exams. I'm going to stop our share with our Canvas now. And once again, it's very nice to meet all of you. I look forward to the semester together, and I wish you a smooth start to spring 2024.